Good morning. Happy Friday and high five. This is the sixth day of the 40 days of Teshuvah. And one of the things I've been talking about is from this book, Teshuvah Eclipse by Ron Allen. You can get them on Amazon. Actually, I think they're only $3.18 because the Teshuvah Eclipse has passed. But there's good historical information on that. Well, what I'm saying is that happened in 2017. And so it was an exciting time. I was at Trump Towers. I was on Billy Brim's Authority of the Believer conference in Delaware and Washington, D.C. with Terry. And we had an amazing time, but we were there for the solar eclipse. You know, so the Teshuvah of 2017 was in August. And then in September, we had the Revelation 12 sign in the heaven. There was a lot of things that happened that year. And I believe that 2017 was a major signpost on God's prophetic calendar. I really do. I call God's prophetic signpost his GPS. You know, we get to that point, but we're not at our destination yet, but it's showing us where we are in history, where we are in his prophetic time clock. God has a day timer. Now, yesterday when we stopped, I was telling you about the last 10 Jubilees that were prophesied by Rabbi Ben Samuel in 1217. And the last of the 10 Jubilees, you're going to have to go back yesterday and look at what I had to say about that, because I don't have the time today. And but the last of the 10 Jubilees was on 2017, and that was the year that Jerusalem had their Jubilee, their 50th anniversary of Jerusalem coming back into the hands of God's people. And he said after the prophetic word back in 1217. It was an amazing prophetic word. And he said, Messianic end times will begin. So if that's the case, he has been accurate to the point, to the year, absolutely accurate, since he gave that prophecy in 1217. In November 29th of 2017, that was the year that the 70th anniversary of the United Nations giving Israel back land, so that the Jews could go back from the Holocaust and go into their land. Now, this is called the Partition Plan, and that was the 70th anniversary. It was the 100th anniversary of the Balfour Declaration. The Balfour Declaration allowed the Jews to start going back. Of course, when the British got in there with the white papers and everything, they got totally messed up. But it was the 100th anniversary of the Balfour Declaration, which is a major signpost. It's the 70th anniversary of finding the Dead Sea Scrolls. The Dead Sea Scrolls proved that the Bible is true. And in fact, when we had the supermoon of December 3rd of 2017, they found in the 12th cave of the Dead Seas, the 12th cave, they found a scroll of Psalms 81 through 85 in perfect condition on that day. That was God's timing, God's perfect timing. But it's the 70th anniversary of the Dead Sea Scrolls. It's a 100th anniversary of the Catholic Fatima declarations. Now, I never really looked into the Fatima experience with the 3 children in Fatima, but the History Channel had a special called The Last Pope, ? The Last Pope, and they had a lot about the Fatima on there, and I really learned a lot. And so 2017 was that anniversary. In October 31st of 2017 was a 500th anniversary of the Reformation. Remember when Martin Luther went and nailed the 99 Theses to the door of Wittenberg, Germany? This was a 500th anniversary. And on 12/5/17, President Trump recognizes Jerusalem as Israel's capital, and he says he planned to move his embassy. That was one of the things when he was running for election. He said he's going to move the embassy. But then every single president has said that, and they've been passing it off for 22, I think it was like 22 times or 22 years. But they actually moved the embassy on May 14th, 2018, which was the 50th anniversary, the 70th anniversary of Israel. I really believe that 2017 was a major time signpost, and I'm done today. But that is what I want to share with you. We're not in just normal times. We are in very prophetic time where everything means something. So I look forward to seeing you again on Monday on High Five. God bless you.